This episode is called Achieving Balance the Importance of Balance on Empower Your Pattern. I'm James Hendrick, founder of James Hendrick Empowerment. I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I'm a success, confidence, and thrive coach. And I believe that there are success patterns to help you receive more, to live a better and extraordinary life right now. And if you come with me, I will show you these success patterns. Let's go. We'll be back to talk about the importance of balance. But first, a word from our sponsors. Howdy ho there, neighbor. What's going on? Lost a couple of my goats this morning. That's too bad. I need that population to sell for the dairy and meat. Why don't you hop over to the Little Big Ranch? They're a good little livestock company. Get you a couple of goats, and heck, maybe on the hunting seasons, they'll take you hunting on the properties. All right, then. That sounds great. Wait, how do you know about these people? Look, just hop on over to Midkiff, Texas, Little Big Ranch. These people are down home country. They'll help you. They'll help you find the best quality livestock that you're looking for, and it's worth your while. Little Big Ranch, thanking God for the good of the land. Okay, guys, last night I tried to pull an all-nighter. Extreme, yeah, I know, extreme. And anyway, I ended up falling asleep at 2 a.m. And then I woke up this morning and I started listening to this success talk by this guy named Jocko Willens or something like that. And he was a former Navy SEAL. And one thing the talk was about discipline. And one of the things that really struck me was about balance, the importance of balance. Because, really and truthfully, success gurus and coaches are a dime a dozen. They are. But the best quality success coaching will tell you balance, Don't come to me for your every move for success, Do the work. And part of doing the work, I know you don't want to hear this, is balance. You don't want to focus on your work all the time. Because if you have a family, that ain't going to help you. It ain't going to help yourself. If it's just you need time for yourself. You need time with the Lord. You need time with friends. Balance is key. It's important. You need to close the door on imbalance. Because you really do. If you don't close the door on imbalance, everything's going to crater and you're not going to succeed. Okay, so I'm sitting here in a little philosopher's chair here, talking with you guys. I first heard about balance from a Christian framework, from the Odessa Institute of Religion of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. How balance is such a huge part of it. And it is as far as the productive life. You can't be productive unless you're temporally and spiritually balanced. That's important. You need to know balance. You need to have balance. Because the part of it is this. If you don't have balance, you cannot enjoy and live an extraordinary life right now. You can't just be like in a frenzy, work around success, and wear yourself out. Because if you do that, and now I'm acting kind of crazy. But I'm trying to drive home a point of this. You need balance. Because if you don't, any success you try to work for is going to fall apart. I podcast every day. I try to do YouTube videos. I try to give speeches. But sometimes I know I need time for myself to get other things, to get in Scripture, to get time with the Lord. Because, to be honest with you, I need to be still with the Lord. That's what matters. And another thing is this is, well, quite frankly, we just need time to breathe. You know, because some people say, well, just grind it out. Work in a frenzy. No, I agree with Dr. Delatoro McNeil. And this is kind of a cry of Gen X. I'm a Gen X cat. We flow. We don't grind. You know, because you hear a lot of these success gurus saying, hey, we're grinding it out. We're grinding it out. You're grinding it out? But are you living a life of balance? Because if you're not living a life of balance, you're going to have more bad days than you are good days. Like if there's this one day, and everything depends on this one big thing that you're looking forward to, and it falls apart, and there's no balance. But once you can find some other things to accomplish in other areas of your life, then you can find some degree of success too, if you know what I mean. 'Cause balance is important. You need to and have to know this. Okay? So, I'm going to give you maybe 4 keys to help you achieve certain balance. Number 1, absolutely spend time with God. You know, I think that's important because sadly, our reactive culture, our phones, I'll tell you something, our cell phones are the worst in trying to get us to block our progression and our success. Our cell phones are the worst. Spend time with God. Put your phone on do not disturb. Some people get ticked off if you do that. What is so important that you got to answer your phone every time? And just open your scriptures, whether it's on your phone or even paper scriptures. Spend time with the Lord. See what He has to do. Get still with the Lord, because it's important. Number 2, breaking bread. What I mean by breaking bread is you need to spend time with your friends. You need to spend time with your friends to really relax. You know, maybe some friends that can help you with your success, but also some others that can help you relax. But in that case, balance also says be careful who you associate with. This is really important. Because if you're going to hang out with nitwits and dunderheads, they're not going to help you succeed. But at the same time, you don't want to associate people that just grinded it out and just wear themselves out. Those are 2 extremes. Reality is somewhere in between. Number 3, church worship. I know some people think, well, Jimmy, you talk about your faith so much because it's such a big part of what I do. Listen to me, it's a big part of what I do. It's important, so it's time you grasp this, okay? It's time you grasp this now. Taking time off, at least one day a week, for spiritual worship and time with the Lord make a big difference. Some people say, well, you got to work on your success each and every single day, 7 days a week. You're going to wear yourself out. You're not going to be happy, you know. If you think you're getting tired because, you know, that balance helps you get your why. You say, well, why do I need my why? Why? Because your why is your food when you get hungry. And when you get tired of striving, because it takes less effort to be average. That's why you need balance. Okay? That's why you need balance. Number 4, discipline. Wake up early. Some people go, oh, wake up early, Jimmy, come on, no, please. No, come on. Wake up early. Define how you consider early. As long as it's maybe before the sun comes up, as far as I'm concerned. I try to wake up at 4 a.m. every morning, but it doesn't always work that way. So, I like to be early before the sun comes up. That way I can just gather my thoughts and get perspective and work on the things that really matter. That way the day goes a lot smoother. See, discipline's the key here. In my book, The Winning Personality, A Values-Based Approach to Entrepreneurship in This Economy, written by James A. Hendrick Jr. It's available on Amazon. And I talk about discipline and determination. And those things are definitely necessary in this economy. And if I was to write a new edition now, I would say that discipline and determination require balance. Okay? Who knows? Maybe I'll go back into that particular chapter and put that in there somehow. That way people know. People know where I stand on as far as the need for balance. Okay, so you received 4 keys. 4 tools. People are like, Jimmy, it sounds like you're delivering a keynote. Maybe a keynote speech, maybe a platform speech. I'm willing to do both if that's what it takes to succeed. Because I think balance sometimes calls us to diversify in our success. It's nice to focus on just one thing, to master one thing. But my personality with the ADD, sometimes I like to juggle, at least a couple things at a time. It just doesn't always work. There's times I have to stop and say, hey, one at a time. Especially with reactive people. It's like, okay, slow down. And that's where balance comes in. Because balance helps you receive the focus that you need. Balance helps you find your home space. Because if you don't have balance, and you're just going crazy trying to be successful, well then, I'm deeply sorry, you're going to crash. You're so going to crash. And so you need to know right here and right now how important it is. Okay? You can't just give up. God's got His very best for you. And so to the extent He needs you to be at your very best. Now I hope you enjoy listening to Empower Your Pattern 2.0. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a member of Pattern Realm, a citizen of Pattern Realm. It's Jimi Hendrix saying, until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have what others can't. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you. You guys take care. I'm here for you. God bless you.